Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah. I just
They're
got a lot of
taking my
domestics that
stuff.
are backing up while I'm trying not to get
Yeah.
swallowed by fallen empires, you know?
No, I know. I need to have one of my fleets jump rather than actually attack, because if I jump, I might be... Nope, I can't jump with you. Can I jump with the other one? So I want to do this before they move, because I got this... There we go. Alright. Hopefully I will be able to stop the landing fleet before it attacks my last planet over here. Okay, unpaused.
Get these clowns off our planet.
Hopefully you'll be able to do that.
Nope. They're landing. So they're going to take that stuff.
Our troops just hit enemy soil running.
Did you take or not building? Oh, man, the lag is starting to really distract me here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff changing. I mean, I know it can't be helped, but I'm just like, did you... Okay, I just need to know whether this building is cute or not. I really don't care what the answer is. But I need...
Colony lost. This
Ooh,
smells.
somebody that's not us completed a gateway.
I know.
Oh, thank you for letting me in, Free Bruggen Council.
We analyzed some debris.
Getting some good debris analyzed, at least.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get... I didn't get enough to get dark matter stuff from one fight, and I don't know when I'm getting... Oh, I can start in on it, though. Dark matter power or dark matter deflectors? I'm gonna go with dark matter reactor. That'll take a minute.
So just sit right there.
Thank you, Zerfall.
Alright, I should probably build some more troops as well, and I do not remember what planet I had set up for that.
Oh, nice.
Wow,
The governor developed architectural interest.
There's no penalty for armies to go jumping around the galaxy. They don't get, like,
No, the individual
They don't have-
troops aren't weakened. And if
They don't-
you
they don't
can
get-
land,
Yeah.
bring them back up from a planet, jump again, land, it's kind of cheesy.
Like, my tum-tum hurts.
What?
When they finish jumping, oh, my tum-tum hurts. I can't fight.
Oh,
Booyah! Enemy planet incorporated.
Zerfall, or sorry, I'll just thought your tum-tum hurted. He was,
no,
He was very
I
concerned for me. Poor man.
just wasn't quite dissociating the thing. I was like, where is this coming from?
We built something.
Someone rang my doorbell, and now my tum-tum hurts.
makes sense to me. What's your problem, Ald? Seems totally logical.
Yes, you're right, it does. Alright. We Zaraki clones. Sorry, I think I'm causing the lag here. I'm queuing up a lot of clones. That should do it.
Send in the clones. There ought to be clones.
Oh, now, I mean... Oh, yeah, we already figured this out. Okay, I gotta send armies up here, too. Where's mine? Do I have enough?
So I will also say that when this war is over, we might be going to war against the Buvandan vestige almost right away. Because I'm going to have a border with them.
Are they the other fallen empire?
Yeah. They're not awakened, at least.
Hmm.
We'll wake them up.
Yeah, exactly.
Knock, knock, and then we run away, but then we don't run away. That's the kind of crazy shit that's going on here. Okay, I'm going to have 3.5s. That is not going to be enough. I need to keep building armies. This is probably the last video of our session. I was really hoping to just finish these guys. Don't know if that's happening.
Probably not, but I think we're, like, there's nothing really left other than planets to take. I don't know that they have any fleets left.
Oh no, I just meant I'm trying to take this planet of theirs, but I need to. The thing about clone armies is they're cheap. They're also
Not
really
very good.
freaking
Yeah.
not good. More clone armies completed.
Not sure if that'll work. Yeah, I just need to wait for my, my armies to get over here. Oh, hey, they're almost here. That's good.
Just keep cloning away.
I don't want that.
Construction complete.
Better cloning
Clone
away
wagon
than clowning
cheese.
away.
It all works it all works out well, I think, in the end. All right, so
We built something.
like at this point, I kind of have even forces with them orbiting their planet, but I don't want to bombard it because I don't want to wreck a bunch of cool stuff. Not to mention, orbital bombardment barely does anything to the armies that I've seen.
Yeah, it's really not that good. Zerf, do you have any armies?
Yeah, I've got some on the way up.
You could, like, have JG land and then you could follow in. They'll just mix
Oh, I
in.
can hit jump now that I'm up here. Jump.
Formula.
I think I may get there first. Or are we talking about some other place? No, you've already got
Eurus.
Eurus.
Oh, are you
headed
sending
to
up?
Eurus?
Are you sending troops to attack Eurus too?
I was sending troops to attack Ulcad.
Our troops just hit enemy soil running.
Oh man,
Oh.
I got that.
Okay, luckily they don't have many defense armies on these planets that they took from me. Bastards.
The Gary Company.
I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it's just as well Zerfall insulted them and started this horrible war of attrition. But
I mean, we were planning to go to war
we're
with
planning to attack them eventually. But
See, we would have built up our stuff too much. We were already strong enough to defeat them.
sure.
them. Yeah, if you say so.
If anything, it helped.
I mean, I knew we were strong enough to take them. It was just a question of what would they do.
Are you landing your armies now, or are you just getting?
I'm still getting ready, unless you were going to help out. I thought you were
I'm
going
on my way.
to
I got 1.2k here to help.
Oh, okay, hold up. I'll do it right away. I thought you were going to attack that other place first. Let me land, and then don't land without us.
Are you landing?
Boom.
Not yet.
We built
Okay, I'm just entering orbit.
Did you know that
I got a bunch of little tiny guys that I wanted to merge in.
In the event of a catastrophic overload.
But oh, okay, something went wrong. Try this again.
Oh, there they go. Okay. Ever so slowly taking their positions properly in their new formation.
Debris analyzed. War can be a lucrative affair.
Okay, join together. You guys land armies. You guys land armies. Why are you guys not landing armies? Okay, there they are.
Ah, it waits till we're all landing and then it groups them up.
Boom.
So lots and lots of clones, a couple of xenomorphs, and Yuri Ivanov, the human general of the Fox Army, presumably, because I don't think I got any. I don't think I have any generals.
I never get generals. Doesn't feel like it's worth it. I had like it might be worth it on defense, but I've had like 6 of them die in one war attacking planets.
Oh my god, I'm looking at the rate at which the troops are dropping on both sides. We had them outnumbered 2-1. We still might not win.
Technology
Well,
acquired.
Well, if I
keep
take
building more troops.
if I take my stuff, I'll move mine up then.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to keep
See,
building
and this
more
other one only
clones.
has 500 in it. I guess it's because it's not their home planet.
Right. No, their
Right.
home planet is always packed. Just absolutely packed.
Hostile
I got
takeover
some extra boys on their way too. It's not a lot, but it.
Here's some extra boys. Sexy, sexy boy toys. I see Zerfall's got the xenomorphs. I'm all clones. He's sending in xenomorphs, so they might do a little bit more damage. Yeah, my clones are just not doing it here.
Well, and I don't know if it's showing your leader or my leader on your page, but my leader has Glory Seeker and Resilience, so he's got something pretty good.
It's your leader. I don't have a leader. I just sent in a bunch of clones with no officers.
Well, hopefully they're working together then. We're getting the bonus on everybody.
I hope so.
Yeah, they should.
Nice.
Whoever's leading the assault should get it.
Yeah, I think we've gotten to the point where we've got a little bit of a tipping of.
I mean, while in these cases, see, I mean, part of the problem is that they have all of the army damage and army health boosts, and it doesn't
Right.
really map that well to, you know, what they are actually doing. But yeah, I mean, they're way. It really is just a numbers thing when it
Enemy
comes to
planet
troops
incorporated.
and landing armies.
And we are adding more troops as we go. I got a couple hundred more clones coming in.
And we're letting people disengage and heal up a bit.
Yeah. Because we take care of our xenoform monsters and our clones.
And our one normal type? I guess there's a couple of them in there.
Why would you guys hurry up and merge? Jesus
Hostile
Christ.
fleet present. What? What are you doing in my home system?
I'm sending some ships down there. They, I think they jumped out of a war and ended up in the Human Incorporated place because that was all that they had available. Yeah, I've got a fleet coming in that should take care of them.
Their governor of their homeworld, by the way, is corrupt. He is a Teddy Ruxpin covered in evil fungus who is in bed with the mafia.
So you're saying we're doing them a favor?
Yes.
Yes.
Freeing them
Also,
from corrupt
humans are still being
influence.
sold to the slave market in case anyone was worried that that had stopped happening at any point.
I was worried. I was hoping that they would still be sold.
Well, your hopes have been realized. We got half Zerfools, xenomorphs. My xenomorphs
Thank
are
you.
still in reserve. One of my xenomorph armies has been disengaged. A couple of them are in reserve, and then we got some Zerfall. Oh, never mind. Those are probably Zerfall xenoforms.
Oh, this thing's ready to be upgraded and it didn't tell me.
They're deformables.
What thing?
My Dyson
Nothing.
sphere. Just
Construction
another
complete.
4,000 days. And it'll be at 75% done.
Yeah, I didn't upgrade mine. I'll be.
I haven't got any wonders going. I put all that stuff into researching for wonders and just, nah. always too distracted to get anything started. You know, with Teddy Ruxpin and his Monsters of Death.
Well, these guys are about to become Teddy Dustbin.
Ooh, the dustbin of history.
Analyzed. Now let's make some more.
The Teddy dustbin of history. I take another 2 videos before we finished off their homeworld. I mean, at this rate, they are going to lose that fight, but it's taking forever.
Just give it up, guys.
Give up your homeworld and your culture. It's no big deal. Let a
Right.
coalition of humans, turtles, and foxes take over.
I mean, there's still a world left for them to live on.
Enemy Planet
Never mind.
Incorporated. Revenue projections optimistic.
Oh, have you taken their last planet?
Well, I took the one that they took from my vassal. I integrated my vassal, everyone.
All right, these guys got to upgrade while they're at the home base. Did I take back my little pocket?
You still need to take the other 2 planets.
Hmm? What have they done? Oh, oh, you mean up north?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
No, I'm taking back your stuff
Yeah.
down there. I mean...
No, the other ones aren't going to be nearly as bad. Like, Ulcad has 500 troops on it.
Oh, right, right.
And what's Yinin like?
It's going to have 500 as well.
Oh, they didn't even finish this gateway. The fools.
They started it after they awoke.
And it got distracted.
Well, it takes a little time, you know?
Like, they should have had a dilapidated one sitting there the whole time.
Also, just so you know, the Fallen Empire did say, you know, tell me to give up that space, and I said we will not be bullied. So they do have the punishment casus belli against us.
Well, if that's the case...
Which one are they now?
It's the Fallen Empire that told you to...
The Free Bruggen Council? Who
No,
are they?
Buvondan Vestige over on the left side. I need crystals.
Oh, they're a Fallen Empire. I don't think I even really noticed those guys.
They're
the ones who didn't want me to be a jump away from their planet. No, they're jerks. I just kind of I knew they were like a wormhole away. It never really worked out.
Gotcha. All right. Fair enough.
Ah, boy. Prepare the Galactic Stock Exchange for one thing. Then I can...
There's a
Mystic
frog
Shrine.
outside of my room, and it is very, very annoying.
The Mystic Shrines are giving me priest jobs. This is clearly a planet I took from somebody else.
The Mystic Shrines are pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Boom. We built something.
So they just ended up taking one next to them because they happened to pass through. Is that what happened?
What?
Oh, it was your vassal that was next to them before.
Yeah.
And they didn't care for some reason?
Well,
I guess they had a...
I don't... I think they... It used to be that they would do that thing and just obliterate empires that spawn, like, you know, the pre-spaceflight empires.
Mhm.
And I think they changed it so that they do not do that anymore. Because it's kind of silly, you know?
I
That a
guess that's true.
pre-spaceflight civilization would just happen to be in that system, and then they're like, no, we're... commit suicide, people, please.
But then as soon as they fly to their moon for the first time...
And let them play among the stars?
Yeah. I'm going to assume that every time I click on something and it makes the noise that it is happening, even if it doesn't look that way.
If it's been a big problem,
Oh, we're almost done with this video anyway. I'm hoping we can just hang out for a few extra minutes so I can finish that planet off, but...
sure. I mean, it's up to you. But I meant,
I'm sure
you
might
can,
have to say, but...
what you can do is pause the game, and it'll, you know, the lag won't apply, so.
385, 373, 359, just counting down their garrison strength.
Yeah, this is where it starts going a little quicker.
Wow.
Yuri Ivanov, the great hero of the Fox people, who is, you know, clearly human.
He's just really into body modification.
He's like the whatever the reverse of a furry is. He's like a fox person who wants to have like this.
I believe they're called
human body.
smoothies.
He's a pure fruit smoothie. 93, 83, 73, 61, 50, 35, 22.
Nope, that seems like it's legging out. Something's going to happen.
Here we go.
Would you look at that? What a planet. You got leisure stuff. You got industrial stuff. A billion city districts. You're in the lap of luxury.
Need to give it a governor.
Oh, right, it's an ecumenopolis. I forgot about that.
I'm going to give it the crappy governor that I have free before, just so I can... Now I need to finish my research. I finished dark matter power. Now we can get dark matter deflectors.
But yeah, that thing is producing 331 energy credits, 120 minerals, 110 food.
It's pretty heavy score.
A little bit of unemployment, and you do have synthetics.
Well, you know what? Live and let live. These are Teddy Ruxpins. Nobody ever went wrong with that. I do have a lot of unemployment. Holy crap. What am I going to do about that? Because none of these things actually create jobs. 100% crime rate.
You probably want to shift some of the residential buildings over to the other things, because they have 10 jobs rather than the 5 jobs of the residential arcology.
Well, I probably need to get rid of... do I need to do... let me pause it for a second, because I got to think about this. Do I want to do martial law?
Because there's 100%...
100% crime.
Yeah, you might
50%
want to.
stability.
That would at least give some jobs for some of them, and I can give some jobs by opening a branch office. And let's see, what gives the most jobs? You have an amenities issue? No, you don't.
No, because all these buildings are not producing jobs. So you're saying switch one of these districts over to, or build a leisure arcology, industrial arcology, or a foundry arcology.
Well, so the all of those the housing ones give 5 jobs. All the other ones give 10.
Right. So I need to switch some over.
Yeah. And
I build normally I don't build leisure ones, but I think entertainers would be good on a planet where everyone's this pissed off.
yeah, I could.
Hold on. Looking to queue up a couple of replacements.
And I have queued up some buildings, so there'll be 7 jobs coming your way from my stuff.
So let's see, that's going to be, I upgraded the system capital complex. That'll create 5 jobs. Actually, no, it'll create, I don't know how many jobs it's going to create, because I don't know how many jobs each one had before. 5 and 5 and 5. Every time I change a housing arcology to one of the other arcologies, I'm adding 5 jobs, so...
Yeah.
I need to do quite a lot of that, actually.
And be careful about doing too much of that at once, because it could cause a problem with housing.
Yeah. Because I don't actually have those buildings that give you tons of housing right now. Alright. I queued up about 4. Anyway. I think it's time to call it a video anyway, and I was just kind of wanted to get that planet conquered, and we did that, so that's cool.
So next time we have 2 more planets to conquer.
Yeah, these guys are pretty much done for now.
Yeah.
Do they have fleets left?
No, I don't think so.
All right, well, tell me which of these planets needs the most help conquering, because like all the clones that didn't die are now need something to do.
I think you probably just need to switch. Like, I've got my one fleet was building up a little bit more strength, but I've got them headed over to Ulcad.
Yeah, I've got a fleet landing in Yinin.
If you like, just split yours between the two, that'd probably be ideal.
Well, I mean, JG,
Well,
if you jump into Ulcad, then you'll be there in just a couple of days, and then you'll be able to land.
Jump into Yinin after Ulcad's
Well, no,
fallen.
I've got an army there landing.
Okay, so you don't need help,
No.
basically.
No.
All right.
We're good there.
Well, that's what they're doing, and they'll get there next time.
All right. We'll see you all then.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.